The entrance to the Merchant's Guild is up ahead. You go on first, unless I've impressed on you enough to warrant a spot amongst your crew.
Another one of those damned cultists, are you? Begone! You've already taken my son. All you will find here is a piece of lead headed for the spot between your eyes.
New arrivals to the city. Well, well, look at you all. Sight for sore eyes. Weapons and armor kept in fine condition. Seen their fair share of wear and tear, and rust, of course. To be used as their purpose, after all. But you let them fulfill it with dignity. Oh, babbling like a foolish child of some attire. I'm Oliver, Master of Arms for the Gilded Claw. If you're in need of equipment, speak to me. Stock is limited at the moment. Not much to find with the colt about. What can I do for you? Good steel for pistols and rifles is hard to come by nowadays. Next best thing would be a crossbow, but I'm all out of string. Our contact spotted a barrel of string sitting by the harbor district. Didn't want to risk getting cornered by the cult, so they left me there. If you retrieve these for me, I can provide you and the Gilded Claw with a steady stream of ranged weaponry. The harbor district can be reached from the commoner district. Just keep heading north, then head east to reach the harbor. What can I do for you? The over $1,000,000 coin still holds value in this city. Even in the deepest crisis, humans find solace in currency. Perhaps they hope for one day when the city's restored, they've got the coin to rebuild. I will buy any equipment you no longer require for honest pay. Half it usually goes for bribing Mephistians for some extra food and antidote. What can I do for you? Come back in one piece, you hear me? These weapons get lonely without an owner.
Ah, fresh meat for the Gilded Claw. About time we got some new people. Most prefer cowering in their houses, hiding from the cold instead of fighting back. Name's Karen. I'm in charge of recruitment for our little resistance. Not that there's been much work lately. Most civilians aren't interested, and neither are the mercenaries that come into the city, despite Johan's best efforts. If our resistance can show some actual, well, resistance against the cultists, we might inspire folks to pick up arms and fight alongside us. Traveling in large groups to the city isn't the most efficient thing. Lucky for you, I can help with that. Until you need them, anyone willing to join the effort will be whipped into proper fighting shape by me personally. Stay on the lookout for potential recruits in the city. Show them a bit of kindness, and I'm certain they'll repay you with their loyalty. What can I help you with?
Why, hello there. Stumbled into hell, have we? If you're ever in need of medical supplies or other tools, come visit me. Providing aid and relief in these trying times is about all I can do these days. Been aching to do some alchemy again. What do you require, friend of the claw? Besides potions, I tend to what little herbs we have here at the guild. Lot of it goes to bribing the Mephistians. Until we get a decent fighting force, paying them off with supplies is our best course of action. The robed freaks always carry a supply of antidote on them. Most of what we give them must go to the production of that stuff. Cult has some skilled alchemists in their upper ranks being able to reproduce Mephisto's antidote. As for the lower ranks, from what little I've spoken with them, they seem to revere alchemy as something more than what it is. Dumb as bricks, all of them. What do you require, friend of the claw? Keep the wind in your sails.
Martin managed to convince you to at least come talk to me. Most intriguing. Many before you have skipped along further into the city, never to return. I'm Johann, leader of the Gilded Claw. I presume you're aware of our cultist problem. We try our best to keep people away from them, but struggle deeply. Sometimes we're forced to bargain with the Mephistians. And to add salt to the wound, some survivors interpret this as collaboration. If only they knew the risk we put ourselves at. Makes us question why we're even doing this. It's mostly low-ranking cultists who are willing to take the occasional bribe. Some will just leave us be. Others have supplied us with some antidote in exchange for botanicals or vermilion. Now, enough about the cult. I'll be blunt. We need your help. Your prowess in battle is exactly what we need to liberate this city. In return, we'll support you best we can. We know this city better than anyone else. So what will it be? Will you work alongside us? Words carry little weight nowadays, so speak with actions. I intend to use your muscle for an important mission. One I will explain in steps to ensure it doesn't reach the ears of the cult. Best way to keep civilians alive is getting them out of the city. Once we've stopped the source of the fog, speed is of the essence. The Mephistians will be on high alert as soon as we succeed, but won't expect us to escape by water. We found a ship large enough to smuggle everyone out. Has enough speed to prevent the cult from catching it. We managed to hide it in the fog over the water between the harbor and the shipyard districts. Problem is, ship that size is too great to get past the Golden Chain. Never heard of it. It's a barrier blocking the entrance and exit of the harbor. It's been raised ever since our neighboring nations declared war. The chain is lifted between two towers, one at the harbor district, one across the bridge at the shipyard district. The cult seems to have invested some people in maintaining it. We noticed some higher activity near the harbor district tower. Access to this tower has been locked off as a safety measure. Take this key, unlock the path, and trigger the mechanism in the tower.
Damn it! First I lose my group, then I get stabbed by one of those crazies. You there! Think you could spare some vitriol? If the cult doesn't finish me off, the infection will. Do this for me, and I'll fight another day at your side. That is the spot. Don't think I'll see my old friends again. If you want, I'll stick around with you people for a while. How about it? You are too kind. Shall we get going then?